Hey guys, it's Amanda, and I'm on my lunch break, so I figured I would take this time and do a little life update on how I've been doing. Um, well, since the death of my child in April, I've been having a very hard time. I'm going to counseling 3 times a week. It seems to be helping a little. I still can't make it through the day without crying several times a day. I'm on antidepressants and anxiety medicine. Just things aren't good for me right now. Gosh, I don't know what to say. So, I have been going to a counselor. It does and don't help. I mean, it feels good to have someone to talk to, but when they don't really relate to your situation and stuff, I mean, I don't know. I guess it helps a little. I did about a month ago, before I was taking my medications, I was trying to deal with this on my own. I've always struggled with depression, so I had it in my mind that if I could get over this on my own and not have to rely on a pill, then I wouldn't have depression later on. Well, that didn't work. I had an emotional breakdown basically. I drank one night, and me and my husband and my father-in-law were fishing, and basically I just had a nervous breakdown. I was screaming and hollering, and went down the road walking on a dangerous street. I lost my shoes, and my feet were bleeding and stuff. It was crazy. My husband tried to get me into the vehicle with him, and I would not get in there with him. Basically, I was swinging on him and had pepper spray in my hand, and I just didn't want to be messed with. I just wanted to walk and be by myself, and everyone was messing with me. So I just started screaming and hollering and talking about killing myself and just drunk talk. And so my mother came and got me and took me to the hospital, where I signed myself in. The third floor, the mental illness, or I forgot what it's called, some kind of rehab, mental rehab or whatever. So I stayed there for 5 days, and I guess it helped a little. Basically, they was telling me that my husband and I don't have a healthy relationship and that we should have a break. But I just don't agree with that. And I did not take their advice because me and my husband just experienced a traumatic thing. I don't see how him and I separating and not living together would help. I think that would hurt us more. Yeah, we have been having a very hard time lately, but we work through it. We love each other, and we don't want this to come between us. So we're doing what we think is best, and we're just sticking it out together. It's not that our relationship isn't healthy. We have our arguments just like everyone else, but lately He deals with things differently than I do. I cry and ponder and dwell, as he calls it. And he likes to try to pretend things didn't happen. He don't like me talking about Sadie Mae. He doesn't like hearing her name. He will not look at pictures of her. If I mention her, anyone else mentions her, he gets angry and frustrated. And I'm the complete opposite. I want to talk about her and remember her and, see her pictures and all that, because all we have is her memory. So that causes us to butt heads. But since I have been going to the counseling, it seems to help, because I try not to bring her up to him, and if he brings her up to me, then we talk about it just a little, but I don't try to push. Well, I don't think I've mentioned this, because everything that's been going on with the baby and all, I really didn't have time, but my daddy has cancer. We found this out in February, a month before I had Sadie. He has stage 3 multiple myeloma, which is cancer in the bone marrow. There's no cure. It is treatable. He's been doing chemo, and hopefully at the beginning of September we'll be able to start a stem cell transplant for him. So, on top of everything, my daddy being sick, and it is a terminal cancer. He's 55. So I thought, maybe God was giving me Sadie to help me get through my daddy when the time does come, because it will eventually kill him one day. I mean, it could be years or months or days, but it will eventually happen. And I thought God gave me her to help me through it, but I guess not. So I'm having a very hard time. Just everything in my life. I want to give up every day. Every day, I just want to give up and just, everybody talks about God and where's he? Because he's not here with me. I do thank him for the memories I had with her, though. 17 days given. Only 8 of those she was well, and then we spent another 4 in the hospital, and she was okay before the 5 days on the ventilator. So we had some good times, with her. I had some bonding time with her, but it just isn't right to me. I just can't see how a God so mighty, and I know he's there, because I see miracles every day. I mean, children cured, but why not my girl? Why didn't I deserve that? I'd have been a good mama. I'd put my whole life on the line for her. I would have taken her place. But there's nothing I can do about that now, because she's gone. Sorry. So, I'm slowly getting there. I'm trying my best to focus on long-term things. Trying to get myself back into school. I do have an associate's degree. I just have to be a little bit more stable. Thank the Lord that where I work is a family-owned business, or I wouldn't have a job, because I can't have a steady schedule, because I don't know how I'm going to be from one day to another. I'm sorry, I didn't intend on making this video just to be a crybaby. So I'm getting there, basically. There are less and less bad days and more good days. Even though they're far few between, I still have those good days. I know there's a long road ahead of me, because I had postpartum depression, and then, everything happening with my dad, and then everything with the baby. I still got a ways to go. But I just wanted to update you, letting you know how I'm doing, which this video just turned into me being a crybaby, and I'm sorry about that, but this is me, this is my YouTube, and this is real life, so it's not all butterflies and rainbows all the time. As far as trying to conceive, we do plan on trying again soon. Well, soon as soon as my body's healed. I'd like to give it a year, and then we'll probably start right away, if I'm stable enough. I feel like it's been 4 months now. I feel like by the time it's hit a year mark, I'll be okay, as long as I keep taking my medicine and focusing on getting my health better and my mind better and my body healing from having the baby. I feel like I'll be ready. So right now, at a year mark, which is March, then we'll probably start trying again. But I will be making little videos here and there, little update videos. Have some new pictures that I haven't seen of the baby that my cousin took, and she just gave them to me last week. I did add a few of the videos, a couple of my last videos. So I do have a couple videos, my last couple videos of the first time I met Sadie and when they brought her into the nursery when she was first born. So if you want to see those, then check my channel, and also I'll probably be adding a collage of some of the new photos that I got in a little bit. I can't say when I will do it, it's just when I feel like it. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. If you want future updates, then like, and I'll see you shortly. Bye. Thanks for watching. Sorry I was an emotional wreck. That's just me.